Welcome. So, welcome to the channel. Let's get this thing fired up as we go for our maiden voyage on with the camera and the microphone. So with a bit of luck, you can see stuff and you can hear stuff, in which case we have been successful. All right. So what we're doing is taking the 916 for a quick spin. I still don't have the tyres done, so nothing serious, but we're just going to take it, run it out to Ducati Hailsham. Clock a few extra miles on it due to the fact that we're trying to get up to 600 because we're going through a running in period after getting it back on the road, just to not stress anything and make sure everything's all good. And I've got 600 miles to do, and as you can see from the trip down there, I've done 67, so I've got a few miles to crank in. Oh, just going to turn the light on there. There we go. So I can't rev beyond 5,000 or 6,000. Not that I particularly want to on these tyres at the moment. I don't want to push anything. So the new tyres will be fitted on the 5th. It's the earliest I could get them into Ducati Hailsham. Oh, she sounds glorious, doesn't she? So we'll get to stretch her legs a little bit, up a couple of miles of dual carriageway. We'll get to Ducati Hailsham, which is our new Ducati dealer, which is quite exciting. And I'm going to see if they've got, so the bike is if you've watched the walk around video, and if I'm really good at what I'm doing, I might link to it, but I'm not sure if I'm good enough yet with my video editing skills on YouTube to manage that, but we'll give it a go. She's all in very original condition, but we had, when we were going through the rebuild and the cleaning and so on, a couple of injuries, let's put it, which is the two sliders, which are plastic sliders. There's one that sits on the top of the swing arm and one that sits on the underside of the swing arm. Basically just fell apart. Yeah, they're kind of like a plasticky rubbery thing, so you know, these things happen. So I've ordered some more, and hopefully at the moment I don't hear any clattering against the swing arm, which is a good sign because I don't want to damage the swing arm. Oh, you just want to open her up. Dying for it. Absolutely amazing. But I must remember to keep to the running in schedule, as tempting as it is to just unleash hell. I tell you what, it will be even more tempting or exercise in frustration to resist temptation to open it up once I get the new tyres on, because I'm obviously a little bit wary of these tyres, so not doing anything crazy. Totally different riding position, obviously, to my Monster. Extremely uncomfortable, and people always say the clutch on these things are heavy. You have no idea. I don't honestly know. I don't remember. I used to have a 2001 GSX-R 600, and I don't remember. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. I don't know what the hell it is. What is it? A Buford. Amazing. Have to admit, the motoring world down here where I live, East Sussex, Kent area, is amazing. The summer days, as soon as it's dry, although it's not very sunny today, just the incredible vehicles you get coming out of God only knows where, these barns I suppose that people must have them in, is always amazing. As a bit of a petrol head, it's always a treat. What am I doing? I'm doing alright. Rev rise. Anyway, what I was saying, I did my walk around video on this thing. I will do what we did to it to get back on the road, but it basically had a full recommission with L2 services in Flimwell, which is, if you're in the southeast, I highly recommend them. Andy used to work for Ducati UK and set up L2 servicing, and he's been looking after me and my Ducatis for a while now, ever since basically the warranty stopped, and I have no intention of ever selling this or the Monster. I'm too attached to it, so as long as it's well looked after, dealer stamps are not that important. I've got a full history with it and can back it up. So highly recommend Andy and L2 servicing. But talk about clutches, weren't we? Yeah. So I had the GSX-R. I don't remember the clutch being this heavy. God almighty, it's like traffic like this is no fun at all, and compared to the lightness on my Monster, it's a totally different ball game. But the flip side is my Monster's liquid clutch, wet clutch, and it doesn't sing and talk to me like this one does. So swings and roundabouts. Hello, mate. It doesn't rain. I really don't want it to fucking rain. It's not supposed to rain today. But riding home, oh, sounds amazing, doesn't it? A little bit worried about those black clouds up ahead. wondering how this sound is coming out on the video. I hope you can hear the bike and not just the wind, which I can hear at the moment, but we'll see. God, things are... I need to find a tunnel. There's a tunnel just in and around Brighton, which I haven't taken this to yet. God, this is so amazing. That'll be coming up at some point when I can rev it, being a child. But oh, that sounds beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at these fucking clouds. I think I'm going to turn around and go back in a minute because this worries me. But giving the bike a quick run out and hopefully a little successful test of my new camera and microphone setup, which I can feel on my chin, so it hasn't fallen out the bottom of my crash helmet, which is always a good thing. That sounded good. I don't know what it was. I wasn't paying attention. Stay where you are, mate. Thank you. Oh, she just wants to pull. She just wants to pull. Oh, I was talking about comfort and, or lack thereof, but riding positions and so forth. So it is obviously extremely risky, but at speeds like this, it's not too bad. I'm getting the air coming over here quite nicely. It's giving me a bit of upward pressure on my shoulders, so keeping the weight off a little bit. Biggest thing is the clutch. Really, it is properly heavy. Definitely not something, not that I ever would be, but you know, avoiding traffic at all costs, really. Keeping on the open road as we're doing now. The roads around here are amazing. Really, really like them. To be honest, one of the major reasons why I have stayed down here. I really like down here. I work in London. My office is in London, although I do get to work from home a lot, so it's not like I'm commuting every day. But certainly the roads are a real pleasure, and there's a ton of bikers down here. There's biking events and you know, bike nights and stuff like that, cafes. We've got 1066 Custom Cafe, a whole bunch of them. Oh, just look at that. Nope, run out of gears. I'm in 6. So, with the rain clouds ushering me away from Ducati Hailsham, I think I will switch bikes and try it on the Monster, because that one, although I don't like riding in the rain, I'm a fair weather biker, 100%, but at least it has new tyres on and will not cause me any grief, whereas this one, really, as hard as these tyres are, I don't want to do it. They're actually completely unused. The guy that I bought this from, who put it in his games room, put the tyres on to put it in the games room. So they're absolutely brand new tyres when you put it in his games room. So they never actually saw the tarmac, I suppose. So it seems like a dreadful waste of a good pair of tyres, but they are 10 plus years old and pretty friggin' hard, to be honest with you. So we're definitely changing them. We want nice grippy tyres. Definitely want to do everything I possibly can to make sure I don't drop this. So all this lovely original paint that we'd like to keep on it and not on the ground. Yeah. See, now the sun's come out. That's because I turned around. Although behind me it still looks a bit grey, but what a bike. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so we're up to a whopping 80 miles now. Alright, fellas. $520 to go before we can have a bit of fun. The question is, will I get that done before the summer? Well, I need to be honest. I have to get it done before the summer's over and I put this to bed for the winter, because I'd like to, we're going to take it back and it's going to change the oil, just drain it out, just quick check just to make sure that you know, there's nothing untoward in the oil after running her for the first time. But touch wood, she's does not seem to be giving me any grief at all. When you know, we did a full recommission, massive job, you know, changed anything perishable, after it had sat there for so long. I gave her an absolutely massive clean last weekend. Stripped all the fairings off and everything. Went full James May in my cleaning exercise. Got all the brushes out and scrubbed and cleaned everything. And she's absolutely sparkling now. Absolutely sparkling. I do know, I forgot to mention on the first walk around thing, you know, there's a few Ducati accessories that were put on this when it was new. So a few bits of carbon fibre. So I've got like the exhaust heel guard back here is carbon fibre, the dry clutch cover is Ducati carbon fibre. I also have these two air tubes. I have all the original covers and stuff, so I could put it back, but these are again fully carbon fibre. But interestingly enough, the original air filters don't fit in these carbon tubes, so you have to get I'm assuming more of a race one. They're oh, that's nice. Probably sounds as good as this, to be honest. Yeah, so it's got these not K&N filter, I can't remember what Andy said he put in it, but the permanent filters that you clean as opposed to throw away, that have gone in it. So hopefully it's breathing a little better. But yeah, beautiful carbon air scoops, which apparently, according to were quite difficult to come by back in the day. Of course, this lovely analog dash, gotta love that. Much prefer an analog to a digital dash personally. The infamous green rev counter, Ducati Racing on it. Alright, so there we go. ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the little ride out with me. Yes, I am scared of rain, and yes, I have turned around and come back, but we'll take two on that. So please, if you enjoyed this, please give me a like, really important, and if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. So thanks again, ride safe, and see you soon.